CapEx budget, I've talked about this before, but I've known a bunch of people in the self-storage and in other types of real estate who don't fund for CapEx up front. And then when the new roof comes, they have a bad year. Well, it's not really a bad year. You knew this year was coming and you did not plan for it, and that's on you. And so if you're buying a facility like a lot of us do with a 30-year-old roof and you don't plan for that, it's going to kill your cash flow the day it's needed, or you're going to have to save an extraordinary amount of money every month and kill your cash flow every month to get ready for when that event occurs. So just be very, very cognizant of that. I've seen too many people who've owned a self-storage facility for 2 years and they haven't taken any money home yet because they're spending all their cash flow on improvements. That means that they did not have an ample repair budget at closing. A lot of what I'm saying here is don't chintz on your bookkeeper, don't chintz on your contractors, don't chintz on your budget. Do this stuff right. Plan for it. Do it right. Have the right budget. Hire the best. Y'all are just dead out there. Am I not saying anything that makes any sense at all? Should I start dancing? Using cheap contractors is a pain in the ass. It really is. When I used to be in the house business and we were talking about making a $30,000 profit on a flip, I was really trying to get a little cheaper plumber, a little cheaper electrician, Now we're in a business where your CapEx budget, your repair budget, it might be $60,000 when you buy a facility. You're gonna have to put in some fences and gates and whatever on $1 million deal. What does it matter if it's 60 or 70 or 50? It really doesn't matter. The numbers are so big. Make your life easier. If you're gonna run a bunch of repairs on a facility that's 3 states away from you, you wanna be able to hire the best. You don't wanna have to chase down some guy whose truck broke down or whatever, You wanna hire the best. When I bought the ones that I'm definitely gonna fix and sell, I have not worried about that because I was definitely gonna fix and sell. But if you don't know, I knew I was gonna fix and sell those. There was no doubt. So I didn't worry about it. But if you don't know, like Mike teaches, you wanna be in a position to where maybe you sell, maybe you keep. So you'd be foolish not to be ready because now you're forcing yourself to sell because you don't have the money to fix the roof when the day comes. But banks are okay with this. They think you're smart. If you say we need to have $70,000 saved up front because we got a roof coming in 10 years, they're okay with that. Certainly the private money people are okay with that. And so why wouldn't you do it? Again, it's not that much money. If it sounds like a lot of money, 150 grand for a roof or whatever, but if you're on a $2 million deal or whatever, it's really not that much money to put yourself in a good position to not have to worry about that when the time comes. And I've just seen too many people not do it. Yeah, you successfully done that? Yeah. Right, feeding the beast, right. And then you're a year in, you're like, well, why did I buy this? Just so I could have a side gig? I ain't got no money. I want money.